see what we're chasing.
Which is...
I've never seen anything like it. But since Black's moving it, my technical analysis would be... a machine that does bad stuff. Huh?
You guys really didn't bring your A game, did you? Hey, wait! These guys aren't using any ghouls!
Huh?
Why would Black be skimping on the ghouls?
Undertow Cavern?
I didn't know it had a land-based entrance.
Well, all that matters is they're running out of land. You got nowhere to run! You guys ready to surrender now? I hate to say it, but that was kind of awesome.
So, what do we do now?
You put your hands up, princesses. You have some brass showing your faces again in my cavern. I wouldn't do that.
We're only here because you're letting Black transport stuff through the cavern sea.
You think I'm working with Black? Oh, that's rich. Thanks to him, I'm not working with anyone. Not even my own crew.
Right. Stay alert, guys. They're probably gonna jump out any second.
No, this is no trick. My men have been snatched away.
By Black?
By Brutal, a scurvy rat Black hired to build a deep water drill at the bottom of my cavern sea. Of course, Brutal needed some underwater breathers to help him do that. So the treacherous savage captured me crew.
Why would Black... Darkwater?
He's looking to hit pay dirt by drilling into the deep caverns.
That's why he's limiting the use of ghouls. He doesn't have enough Darkwater left to create new ones.
Well, no. You want to stop that rig, and I want to crush Brutal, and free my crew. What say we help each other out, eh? That's what you Shanes do, right? Help people?
Yeah, like we would ever... Tell me you aren't buying this, E.
I know we can't trust Drake, but if we stop Black from getting more Darkwater, we might be able to put him out of business.
So, we got a deal?
Deal.
In that case, I hope you know what you're signing on for. Because to do this, you're gonna need to follow me all the way to the bottom.
In that?
Of course not. You're gonna use what's inside her.
I see your ship is just the way we left it.
You got lucky in your first battle at sea. Now hop to and fetch me those, princess.
Let's get something straight here. I'm not your servant or your princess.
Oh my! It's the leader of the Shane gang. Too important to fetch a little tiny sack. How about you then, moleface? Hop to like old times, eh?
After the way you treated me when I was your cabin mole? Never! Now, if perhaps you were to offer me a promotion, say to first mate, or...
Why don't we each grab our own, huh? What do you think, Burpee? You guys ready to get wet? So, how does this stuff work?
dive suits will provide you gillless landlubbers with an air supply and help you move through the water.
Sweet.
You'll need it to keep up with me and me Mimky down here. Just remember to keep an eye on your air gauge. If you run out in the deep blue, it's...
Yeah, we get it, we get it!
Hey, those guys look just like you, Beaker.
Aw, shy little guys.
Not shy. Smart.
Maybe if we stay still, they'll go away.
Yeah, and maybe our barnacle will dance a jig for you. Arm yourselves! Most slugs aren't gonna reach velocity underwater like that. You got to use a torpedo shell.
Torpedo shell?
Don't tell me you dirt scrubbers have never used a torpedo shell before.
Murphy and I got this.
I doubt an Infernus will be any good down here, Princess. No time for a torpedo shell! Use your aqua beak!
He doesn't need a torpedo shell?
You have a lot to learn about slinging slugs underwater, Princess.
Huh?
Cord, I thought you hated the water. How are you...
Fighting helps me forget I'm swimming. But you just reminded me. Thanks.
All right, guys. Circle up and cover each other from all sides.
What are you doing, you cowardly cods? You'll never beat these things as a scaredy ball. Now break up and spread out!
Stop giving us orders. You're not our captain, and we're not your crew.
You couldn't even handle a cavern shark without me. So unless you and your chums want to be chums...
Come on, guys.
What was that?
Who cares if it got rid of the sharks?
You do realize that if the sharks are scared of it, it has to be scarier than the sharks.
That's the huge machine we were chasing.
Only now it's part of an even huger machine. What is that?
That's the drill. Looks like they haven't hit dark water yet.
And who's that?
Let me guess. That's Brutal.
Aye. That's my brother.
Huh?
Your brother?
Yes. I know it's hard to tell because I'm so much better looking.
I think he spotted us.
Take the tower!
Smash my brother in the face!
You want another shot? Okay, buddy. Uh-oh. Home turf hero, help me out.
You took my crew! You started this years ago, when you stole from your own blood. That's a load of bilge! I never stole from you. The Drakes have never stolen from family until you took my crew. It's not stealing when you offer more gold, and they decide to take it.
He pays much more for our loyalty than you ever did.
You traitorous leech lickers!
Anyone else get the feeling that there's actually no one to save here?
No, you don't!
I think you're starting to like it down here.
Will you stop reminding me where we are?
There! Quick! Now's our chance!
Follow me! Get brutal!
No! We're heading for the high ground to take out the rig!
Oh, no, you're not, princess! You're gonna listen to me!
Let's go! Drake's good.
This way, quickly! That is if you don't mind taking orders from me. You know nothing of the perils of the deep, yet you continue to endanger your crew by defying my orders!
Thank you for your concern, but when this crew has an issue, we will take it up with our captain, which is not you, good sir.
And while we're on the subject of crews, yours wasn't captured. They left you. This is all some sibling rivalry thing with Brutal. You lied to us about everything.
Of course I lied! I'm a pirate! But I was telling the truth about wanting to get my brother. I need you to get what I want, and you need me to get what you want. So if we can work together...
Dude, we already tried that, and we ended up here.
Because I didn't listen to him.
Because we can't trust them.
I know, but we're out of our element down here. And this is our shot to really hit Black where it counts. I know working with Drake is a huge risk, but he's got skills we need. I think it's worth it.
Real predicament you lot got there, eh? I'd be happy to chat about it all day, but you can't.
We're with you, Eli.
Always.
Good choice, because I have a fantastic plan. Oh, smile, princess. You'll like this one. It involves us splitting up.
Cord?
There. If we can get that vent open and fire some sploders in there, that should bring the rig down.
But first, we have to take out Black's henchmen, which shouldn't be impossible if Drake does his part and handles his brother and the pirates.
Well, at least we have an insurance policy to make sure he does.
Why does Pronto have to hold this thing?
Because I'm a captain, and you're the first mate.
And oh, you did promote me.
Now release that thing, moleface. Huh? Sorry, Moleface, but this is between me and my brother.
It's now or never.
Have you come to beg for forgiveness for stealing from me when we were lads? You're gonna kiss my fist with that lying mouth! I never took anything from you! Oh, yes, you did. Did not! Did not! Did not!
All right, Cord. Let's get that vent open.
What was it that you think I stole from you? My Mimkey. What? I didn't steal him. You gave him to me for my birthday. I did? You know, you're right. I did. So now what?
Let's bring this thing down.
No longer a need for that, princesses! I wouldn't want to harm the drill now it's so close to hitting dark water. And belongs to the Brothers Drake! Well, if it's any consolation, I fully intended to stick with our plan, but a better offer came along. That's just how pirates roll. You should have learned that much about us by now.
Oh, I have. Which is why I'm offering your crew 10 times their pay to join me.
Really?
Nope.
Sink 'em, boys! I was gonna say that!
The drill could hit Darkwater any minute, and it doesn't look like Drake's in the mood to give us fresh dive suits with more air. We gotta get that vent open now!
I got just the mod for the job.
Cover 'em!
I've got this one, brother. Won't be hard. This princess is hopeless down here without me telling him what to do.
I'm a pretty fast learner.
Nice move there! Taking cover and grasping seaweed!
Burpee, I know you want to help, but your fire doesn't work down here. Burpee, wait! Where are you?
Drop it, princess. Nice to see you finally taking on it properly. Care to do the honors? With pleasure. Oh, no, you don't. Not your Mimkey!
Whoa!
Go back here with me, Mimkey! Your Mimkey? That was my Mimkey! After that shark!
Cord, we're almost out of time!
Yeah, I got it! That should do it.
Why isn't it working?
It looks like it's gonna take more than the hop rock to bring it down. We need something that can pull it from the inside and collapse it on itself. I tell you, if this weren't so exciting, I'd be really freaking out right now.
You think you can do it? Okay, Baker. Taking out Blackstrill was important, but nothing's more important to me than this gang. Including you, Beaker. I'm sorry. Huh?
Wait, what about Drake and Brutal?
Oh, I think they'll have their hands full for a while.
Memke! Come here, you! They all look the same! Ignore the ones with punch marks in them! MK! Not this one. Come here, you! Nothing personal.